not like this vertical format again. Really? Is that different? Yeah, the whole YouTube has changed. Even on the website, the buttons look different. Yeah, give it another 5 years and they will change it to something else. It's cold today, but nice. The chat covers your video. Gosh, that's annoying. That's how I see it on my end. The chat is at the bottom. I don't know how many lines, but yeah, it does cover the video. Oh, some autumn colors with the sun. It's been so warm all these days, and then finally a cold day came. There's a way to make it horizontal, but I think you must choose it. Really? I don't have any settings even. Interesting. Maybe you have to flip your device. And then maybe like on the iPad, if you flip it horizontally, it should go on the right. Maybe that's how it went in the old times. Freezing last night. You too? Same weather. Same weather. Like, I cannot believe last week was 21 degrees Celsius. Cooking hot. Today, I didn't even check, but it feels like 10 degrees. Look at this toilet, it's coming around. Beautiful wood finish and concrete. Nice. Good for another 50 years. And a nice design too. I was in a live and the streamer changed the settings. How the heck can this be? I am in not on the YouTube, but what's that program called? I forgot the name of the app that I'm using. Prism Live. Maybe Prism Live does this. Snow all across USA. Oh, I heard Canada also has snow and cold and no one wants to go outside. Well, it's nice. White Christmas coming. This is YouTube doing. Oh, really? Oh, man. I will dig in the settings, see if there's anything there. But I have to get on a computer. Oh, the ginkgo still has some golden leaves over there. Oh, there's an excavator there too. What are they doing? Canada is a lot further north. Yeah, we are like the end of the world north. Ice and terrible winds. My God, those winds. That's the only thing I don't miss. Oh yeah, the leaves are gone. They were there yesterday, I think, and they're already gone. Oh, hello. Ashlyn Wallace, welcome. Yeah, even Twitch changed things and some mods could not even see the chats. Oh, yeah, but Twitch is a different app. Oh, they're digging here and wonder, maybe they're laying the pipe for the new toilet over there. Or maybe they're replacing the pipe. That's a long way. Yeah, they're going like here to there. Sewage pipe perhaps. Lily, welcome. You caught a nice cold weather somehow, but sunny. Yeah, I'm trying not to freeze. The wind is blowing and it's cold, but it's a nice Thursday. I swear there was a nice maple here. Last time it had all colors, from red to orange to yellows to green. It was just gorgeous, and I think, yeah, it's all yellow and it's all red and orange now. This was so gorgeous. My goodness. Developers, yeah, they do it on purpose and just before the holidays. Annoying. Here, Cosmic Rose, have a beer or coffee. Peach taste, can be soda, fruit water lemon. 1869. Ice cream. Please do take care of yourself. I'm still alive. I got my influenza vaccine. I am not afraid. Hot cocoa, please. All right. Ka-ching. It's really nice. You know, this stuff doesn't come like medium hot. It comes hot, almost like you cannot hold it in your hands. And you can like warm your hands with it first. It's look at this. It's winter. And this guy is like walking on the pavement. Oh, it's beautiful. There's wanting me to take myself to Japan. Smuggle yourself to Japan. It was yesterday someone said, please kidnap me to Japan. Oh, we have no leaves here anymore. They're all gone. All gone. Yeah, grasshopper. What was he thinking? So cold, barely moving. Some bird will eat him. And volunteer too. Oh. Yeah, this is actually a better season to come because it's not scorching hot. I can tell you, I remember summer, it was so unpleasant. So scorchingly hot. Now that I'm under the sun, I'm like, oh, this cold is so good. I heard there are civets living in this park. They have this long tail. It's a strange animal. I think in Japanese it's called hakubishon. Oh, nice yellows here. Everything is yellow because the leaves are on the ground, and I think over there is ginkgo leaves on the ground. It's wow, look at this. Like a magical land. Like a book nook, you know, these book nooks, like you put them between your books, but there's a scenery inside of it with lights. You can buy these. They've been popular for maybe 3 years now. Yeah, ginkgo biloba, right there. But I think, you know, when December kicks, most of the leaves go down, so now that's the end of ginkgo. They look really cool. Last weekend I was in Yokohama, and there was a whole street by the ocean with ginkgo trees. Very beautiful, very golden. I walked the whole waterfront while waiting for my bicycle maintenance. It was just gorgeous, so beautiful. The 2 cruise ships were parked. There was a cleaning staff cleaning them. And actually I realized that there's another pier, and another cruise ship was at that pier, and it's right next to a hotel. How cool. And there you will probably be seeing me every day in those places. Yeah. But it's really cold. If you're coming from a warmer country, I don't know. Probably not so nice. But at least it's not scorching hot. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I did some geocaching in Yokohama. Man, Yokohama is so nice. Every time I'm in Tokyo, I just cannot find, you know, that kind of atmosphere, you know, that character where you can go and you have this relaxed downtown and lots of, you know, cafes. There's Chinatown if you want different food. Lots of other things around, and there's this nice feeling of water, of ocean. And you just keep on walking through these parks. One park has roses, another park has some other flowers. Man. And now they have Christmas illumination. They have projection mapping with projectors in every single park. So I'm sure there's some videos on the YouTube. Someone already made some. Yeah, it's just fun walking during day, fun walking during night. And there's so many shopping malls and train stations there. I think it's the best organized. It's part of the, you know, city with nice character. And they built a new tower right by the water. I knew they couldn't build it at the beginning because they were digging, you know, things from the old port, like somebody's house, you know, from a long time ago. But when they were done with that, they started to build the tower. And now the tower is, I think, over 200 meters. And the apartments there start from 1.4 million to $7 million. Something outrageous. But it's so cool. Like, you get the view, you get the water, you get 1 minute to train station, and the train station is underground, so you don't get any, you know, sound from that. Sydney, Australia should be doing their. Oh, very nice. Sydney, Australia. I wish there was some. I never have time to watch on YouTube. And when I want to watch the best one. But the algorithm suggests just random stuff. And sometimes it's so boring and nobody uses, you know, expensive camera to do this. It's just like this broadcast. Cheaply done. あ、こんにちは。今日は晴れですね。いい天気。Just some kids running around. はい、今日はどちらですか？今日は東京ですね。毎日東京。先週は横浜に行ったんですね。東京と横浜どちらですね。横浜の方がいい。I prefer Yokohama. I type in what I want. Yeah, I know, but sometimes there's so many low quality videos, and the one you want to see, there's nothing. I want a video where no one, it's not a psycho YouTuber that exaggerates everything and half of it is fake. I just want normal video with quality footage. Ask better questions. Oh my god, it's that difficult. It's so attractive when you speak Japanese. Really? My broken Japanese is that good? Thank you. I know which stream. Well, this is the point. Once you find the streamer, then you are sad, right? You subscribe and you get the nice videos. But just to find them, it's like, arm and a leg. There's everybody streaming these days. Oh, look at this, guys. Isn't that cool? So nice and green. Ooh. Unusual photo of the winter. This grass is gonna go pretty soon. Plus, I have never time to watch YouTube. I don't even have time to use social media. I just broadcast on this YouTube, but I don't even watch myself. See you. Take care. Enjoy your day, I guess. Take care. What more maple leaves here. Oh, something. Oh, the sun is shining the wrong way. So Dave in Osaka and John Ho and Keizo again. Yeah, is Keizo broadcasting? Dave in Osaka. Is he still in Osaka? Take care, thank you. Cars coming. Oh, this ginkgo tree is also gone. No leaves left. Bye. Wow, that's a lot of mojibake. Oh, wind gust is coming. Let's see. Oh, today the nature center is open. Oh, it's cold. Wind chill. Real wind chill. They were visiting Dave, but last stream was visiting the decorated track. But still that thing, my god. How many times can you go to that? I go to things like maybe once or twice and then it's boring for me. Oh, nice view. See you, Ili Lily. Have a nice time at work. I saw the trucks here. They just drive on normal roads. But I guess you can sometimes see, these people in special areas, like Aqualines. Umi Hotaru is a shopping mall in the middle of the ocean, where the highway comes out from the ocean across the Tokyo Bay. Lots of kids go there. Did a bonsai exhibit a few days ago. Whoa! Yeah, I've been to so many bonsai things. Yeah, it's just not so interesting for me anymore. Sometimes it's cool because they have these bonsais from like 400 years ago. So much work, man. Yeah, sometimes have to change the soil so the bonsai have more nutrients to grow, and fun stuff. Passing the bonsai to your kids and to their kids and to their kids, and hopefully nobody screws up. Or you can pass a pet turtle. I want to hear jazz while you are cooking. I wanted to do that too, but then when I do it, YouTube flags copyright, and then they say, we cannot show it anywhere in the world because the owner says no. Well. So it's kind of annoying. Last time they I uploaded some video, but they marked me for copyright, and I wrote, I'm using this thing that came with my gimbal and it's all free music, and then the company said okay. I lost probably lots of views on that. Jazz radio station in the background. Jazz 24 on TuneIn. I forgot their slogan, but I have that radio station set like when I'm coming home. That thing gets fired up on the speakers, and I'm like, chilling in the jazz way. I'm tired, but hey, it's like jazz. I feel like at the hotel. Man. Oh, this tree is also losing leaves really quickly. TMCC free music, yeah. Gosh, but even the free music gets flagged, and then you have to dispute it, and then they let you like, oh, such a hassle. Gosh. Cooking, yeah. I will see if I can bring myself to the cooking extravaganza this year. Every year I'm so lazy, like I have to do the shopping 1 month ahead because later there's nothing left that I want to buy. Then I have to figure out, I made this spreadsheet that calculates all my requirements, and it consolidates the recipes, so I buy everything all together. Then it's all divided, and I still wanna rewrite everything to make like a book out of it, but never get to it. Let's do it now. Sing Colende to us. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can fire up those old 1970s. There's this folk. What's the folk band? No, actually, that's a dance club. I don't know how to call them. Mazowsze. It's like a group of people, but they only dance and sing folk songs from around Poland, and they also have the folk clothes on them. So I have those carols, and they're pretty good. But it sounds like so ancient, like almost like the war songs from North Korea on the radio every day. Someone is making videos over there with a camera. Oh, look at this. Cherry blossoms. You have a playlist of them. Yeah. They're actually pretty neat. I like the one that the first one is Polonaise, and it's pretty nice. I listened to that since I was a kid, and that's why it stuck with me. And anything later, it just doesn't click so much. Occasionally Mariah Carey, but that's like so overdone. Like people played that thing before even Christmas season starts. But I have Gurale singing too. They have their own Christmas carols. You know, when I was in music school, I played one of their Christmas. Well, no, it was a song or it was some kind of a Christmas carol, because they have a different music scale. So I didn't have to put effort into, like, you know, it's just playing folk song. I love those because they just, the language is different. You can barely understand what they're talking about in a song though. Tato Oper 2. I prefer Krakowiak. Oh, Krakowiak, yeah. That's a different dance though. Oh, maybe today we can see Mount Fuji. This is one of those clear, cold days. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's some clouds washing it. Some clouds washing Mount Fuji over there. Let's see. Can I get myself into the... So many cables. Wish they didn't have cables. You could see beautiful Mount Fuji. Okay, between here is Mount Fuji, guys. Ah, beautiful cold Mount Fuji. How can I adjust this? And here comes train. Oh, look how that's fast. Back to Mount Fuji. Let's see, can I adjust this? That's as best as it goes. Mount Fuji. Look at that cloud over there. That's gonna be such a pure wind chill of terror. Terror of wind chill. Sakurambo, Atama, Bikuri, Fujisan desu. I know, I used to do folk wind dancing and I had my Krakowiak. Oh my god, that's so hilarious. That's you are awesome. You know, different parts in Poland, they have different clothes, of course. But the Krakowiak one is from the Krakow, people around that area. And I also went to the, you know, Tatra Mountains, Gurale. I went to like a, you know, Airbnb there when I was a kid, and I could, you know, experience their talking and food and their ways. It was quite fun. And of course they have different clothes. I was impressed because the guys, they carry that miniature, it's like a cane, but the end of the cane is a miniature axe. Not sure if it's just, you know, it's like one part of their thing, costume, I guess, for dancing. I went to Tatra to Morskie Oko. Oh yeah, I've been there when I was a kid, and then I went there again. My gosh, Morskie Oko. They closed it, I think, you know, to cars after, you know, 70s. And the only way to go there is to hike or take a horse carriage, for which the guy comes out and he makes up the price by looking at you. That was so shocking. That was like, you 20, but for you 40. Sorry everyone, horse is tired, nobody goes. Break time. And Kasprowy Wierch, where you can take the ropeway to the top. I remember I was so shocked because one time there were strong winds and the ropeway thing fell down. or it's just I was a kid, so I don't even, I was just shocked because I rolled that thing. Oh, you have Chupaga! Yeah, my God. I had one because finally, after going so many times to Zakopane, I made my parents buy me Chupaga. And I had one. It was one of those good, strong wood, and the top was, metal. And before that, when I was a younger kid, I had one made of wood completely. So I guess I don't kill people. Kasprowy Hotel. Oh, Kasprowy Hotel. I stayed there once. And I was just such a small kid. I don't remember almost anything except this was my first time when I rode an elevator. And you had to be careful not to get squished by the doors of the elevator. So I was very traumatized. And the coolest thing, by the sides of the elevator, there were electric brushes for shoes. So you could just put your shoe on it and it would brush your shoe from the bottom. And the views were nice. Man, those times. I bought a black hat with a feather. That's the Góralska czapka, the Highlanders hat probably, right? The round kind of hats that they wear there. They also wear these really cool, very thick wool pants, like not loose pants, but they are just sticking to your legs. I guess you don't want to have space, right? Because when it's cold in the mountains, these guys must feel warm. You have their vest too. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah. I always like to listen to their dancing and singing, and it's just strange, different from my part of Poland, for sure. We have, we are past the Kraków, so after that you have like Silesian folk songs and folk clothes, so different from the Krakow. This gold is on the ground here. In one bathroom, babcia sold as a vest and yeah, I remember those times. This was outrageous. Every time you go to bathroom, you have to pay, and then she would give you like one sheet of paper. Like, that's not enough. Come on, what is this? And there was a time when there was a toilet paper shortage, and everybody had to use newspapers. Darn, man, those times. Just doesn't compare now, probably, no. Yeah, it must have been such a stress. You never knew where to go because you never knew where to find a toilet, at least public toilet. I guess as a kid you could go anywhere. 25 per vest. So we bought 3 each color. Whoa. And did you go down to the Krupówki street down in Zakopane downtown? There's that street with all those stands where you can buy souvenirs. Typical souvenir would be like the barometer. It would be in the shape of a Highlander's house, Góralski dom, and there would be a man and a woman at the bottom, which was that thing was suspended on a string, and depending on the humidity that came with weather, if the man came out it was sunshine, and the woman came out it was rain. And then there was a little thermometer in the middle. Yeah. Oh man, I think I saw that in somewhere in my cousin's house or grandparents' house. Maybe they've been there, so many times they got one. And I think I went there once and bought it, but this was like so many decades later. It was just low quality. Even bought a wooden carved gorilla. Wow! Yeah, there were lots of carvings. Maybe my parents bought some pictures or paintings. Oh, I remember before Zakopane, there's another Beskidi Mountains. And there, the women in one village were doing like, what do you call it? Crocheting? Lacing. Like they made laces just, not the normal way by hand. And it took them forever to do it. You could like order stuff from them. And then she would say, yeah, see you in 3 months. Okay. What if you don't show up? Will she sell it to someone else, I guess? Airport tag, my suitcase heavy. Oh gosh. Well, that's a nice souvenir though. Yeah, laces. And lots of cows. And did you get that cheese? The brinza cheese. I think it's a smoked goat cheese. The shape is like a round funnels, 2 funnels connected together. It's a weird shape though. It was kind of, very salty to eat, but you could eat it slowly. But the best thing was if you just slice it little by little and you could kind of smell the smoke on it. Yeah. Oscypki, yeah, oscypki, it's like those tiny ones. But there were also brinzas. Those brinza were like a bigger version of the oscypek. So 3 kinds of flavors of vodka. Oh my god. That's so much fun. Anyway, I gotta get going. Thanks for coming. Keep warm. Winter is here. Better than the summer, I guess. Goat's milk. Oh, really? I don't think I like the goat's milk. It's got weird taste. Anyway, see you. Bye for now.